Well, hello and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within. And to our ops room, all focused, well, mostly, I mean, I assume their minds are all on this big red blip there, even if their eyes are not. All focused on the large alien craft that I cheekily didn't shoot down in the last episode, or didn't get shot down by, which is more likely what is going to happen, I am terribly sorry to say. It is a large craft, and I'm not sure if this means it's a battleship or if they're huge size craft, but in my last Let's Play of Enemy Unknown, there was one ship that I couldn't shoot down. I can't remember if I aborted from fighting it or it actually shot down one of my interceptors, but I have this terrible suspicion that this may be the very same craft. However, our Raven 4 has Phoenix cannons. Whether that's really going to make much of a difference or not, we are about to see. Godspeed. Actually, you're going pretty fast as it is. You don't need Godspeed. That'll only get you to the fight sooner, and that may mean you'll die sooner. So go at whatever speed you particularly like. Oh, hovering over the abort button. Okay, we've gone in close. Oh no, we're getting hit. Oh, wow, you're hitting all the time. Well done. Keep up the good work. Please don't die. Don't die. We did it. Oh my good God, I wasn't expecting that. Though, at the same time, the only part of your ship which is not exploding is the nose cone. Well done, Raven 4. All of the tea in the base is reserved for you. And all of the phone calls are reserved for me, it would appear. That is probably the council on the line wishing to congratulate me, and I shall be right back. Alright, we are back. The council, ever watchful, wanted to just remind me that they would be watching and that everything was hinging on this. Not everything, but you know how dramatic they like to be. But there is no point in us dilly-dallying. We need to get out there and hopefully clean up that crash site. Now, the very first thing I'm going to do, because I always forget, and this time I've remembered, is I'm going to move our troops around so that hopefully Lilith or Evelynn will get the leader position. However, I think Evelynn actually has fairly low will. 63 will. There's 89 will. And 86 will. Okay, well, hopefully Lilith will get the leadership position then. And Major Johnson. But, see, it's going to pick the highest rank. And of them all, it's going to be Major Johnson. Okay, well, I think we're probably not going to be able to avoid that then. Cerberus is going to be the leader, possibly just because of rank. But hopefully soon Lilith will be up there as well, and Lilith will start taking control with her very, very high will. Now, the other thing I'm thinking of doing, we're either going to take 2 assaults or 2 heavies. Either way, Grimnir, I'm afraid you're going to be sitting this one out. Now, let's see. We can either take Zhang. We could take Dragwareth, who's got a fairly good aim, actually. Or we can take Atheist Cat. I'm actually thinking Zhang, though. Yeah, we're going to take Zhang. We're going to have 2 heavies on this mission. It's been a little while since I've brought you out, so you get some time to show off your moves. We'll give you a scope as well to pull that aim up. You've got an amazing amount of health, and I think we may need that in this mission. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Actually, yes, it was what I wanted. I wanted to change your armor deco there. Okay. I think this... Well... You've got fantastic aim already. I could give you this. Yeah. I mean, you're only 2 points below Evelynn with the scope. But I'm thinking that perhaps Evelynn may want to bring along an arc thrower as well. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to bring along 2 arc throwers for this one. We may be able to snag some extra alien items. Unlikely that we're going to be able to snag any live aliens because we don't yet have an alien containment. But hopefully, with the money we make off this mission, by selling corpses, we will be able to afford to set one constructing, if we haven't done already. But, yes, so this is our team. This is almost our A team, really. Except for Zhang, it is our A team. Let's see. But hopefully Zhang will be a full paid-up member of the A team very soon. Alright, let's see what we get. Spectral Moon. Ooh, that's a nice name. I like that one. Look at Zhang, staring straight ahead. Powell, a little bit more demure, eyes down, intimidated by Zhang. Zhang doesn't really like the shy Powell over there. He looks away in disgust. Oh, what a life they lead. Right, we've got locate the crash UFO. There is meld on the field. Okay. Well then. And as much as Bradford is always going on about civilians, outside of a panic mission, I have never seen a civilian in a mission. Except a VIP mission. But very interesting, because he's always going on about it. Either he hopes they'll stay clear, or it's gone down in a densely populated area, whatever. And I've never seen anyone actually alive. Is it because they're all dead by the time I get there? That would be rather horrible. We need to invest in better engines. Oh. Okay.
Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Alright, yeah, then. Oh dear. Okay, well, looks like the command... Well, I was expecting a different ship, honestly. I think we've been in this ship. There should be, like, surgery units or something in here, I think. Yes, there are. Okay, then. This doesn't look like a battleship, unless it is a battleship and it just has some of the same gear as some of the other larger ships. But I suspect this is not. I suspect this is one of the ships that I've encountered before. That's both good and bad, I suppose. Okay, then. Well, this is going to be the command module. And because we haven't yet taken an outsider captive, it will almost certainly contain 2 outsiders. Now, we could breach from the front. That isn't usually an option. There's a meld canister in there. Okay, we're going to be going through the back anyway. I was going to say, though, that if they are 2 outsiders, they'll usually start up on this raised platform. And so coming at them from down here would probably be the worst thing to do, because they would have the high ground and they would immediately be able to take cover. So, as much as that's an interesting option that isn't usually open to me, I am afraid I'm going to have to say no to that. Now, let me just quickly find out who's the leader of this. Oh, it's Evelynn. Well, well. Okay, Evelynn, you are commanding the squad this time. Well done. Alright then. It's unfortunate because your will is quite low. But still, well done. Hopefully this will help get that up a little bit. Now then. We're going to try and come through here to go for that meld canister. We could go along the top as well, but I'm not sure about that. We should probably check out the top, because there could be a meld canister up there, and I wouldn't notice it otherwise. But for now, Evelynn, you go for the high cover there.
Could this be the ship responsible for the attacks taking place during
Okay,
the
yeah, this is almost certainly not the... Oh, man. Power source is blown up. That would have been a lot of megabucks there. But this is almost certainly not a battleship. Is the other one still up? I hope so. I want those megabucks. Where is the side? I can't see it through the fog. Damn. Well, I hope one of the power sources is okay. But then again, that Phoenix cannon tore this thing apart. I have to say, I'm very pleased with how well that performed. I was not expecting it. Evelynn, you're in high cover as long as you're in low cover. So I'll pop you there. Now, who's next? Revocaine. Let's get you a bit closer. You can back up your buddy Evelynn. You two have been through a lot of missions together. It seems good. You've got a good working relationship. So we'll try and keep you two in the same group where possible. Zhang, you're going to cover the rear here with high cover, just in case something does want to wander out from the command module. I don't think it will, because if it is the crystalline aliens, they don't activate until you see them. They don't even wander, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong on that, though. Right, Powell. I'm going to pop you there. And as always, Cerberus moves last, just in case someone does uncover an alien and he has the opportunity to use his squad sight. It didn't in this case, so he's going to be swapping to his pistol. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's go through. I really wish there was like a double tap of the Y key to make everyone who could go into Overwatch go into Overwatch. But it doesn't seem to work. Just gives me some negative sound. Okay, that's sectoids. And yeah, it's pointing me straight to that meld canister, as I expected. Right, Revocaine, can you get into some decent cover up here? You can. Okay, well the first thing I would like you to do is actually cover this approach, because that's not a door. Okay. Next. Lilith, you can stay there for a second. It looks like everyone else is basically going to have to run up there except for Ravakane, so... yeah, you know what? Let's get Evelynn on run and gun. I would like you to take position here. Yeah. That way you can cover this door. You get 2 turns at Overwatch, so if anything comes through there, they're going to get blasted in the face. Hopefully. You've got a very high aim as well, so it'll all pay off. Now, let's see. Lilith, how far can you get up here? Not that far, unfortunately. Right, we're going to put you in the high cover next to Ravakane. You'll be out of the way of any potential attack except for a grenade. You can't shoot, so there's no point in keeping you there. Powell, though, you can take up this position and just keep an eye out down that alley. You can also throw smoke up there, even though you're not there, so it seems like a good place to have you. Zhang, you're a little bit more complicated. Okay, you're going to come up here with Evelynn. Alright. And the way we'll do this is Evelynn will open the door, Ravakane's sprinter will let him get through, hopefully, and check things out. Or perhaps Evelynn could just walk up to this and then bail out if it's hot in there. Yeah, that's probably the better option, honestly. Right, Cerberus, we need you up here as well. In fact, you would have been better in Zhang's position, to be perfectly honest. Damn it. Should have thought of that. Because on the next turn, you would have line of sight on almost everything in there. Okay. We'll swap you guys around, actually. Just to make sure that I've got the best possible situation for us to engage with. Now, first we'll move Cerberus down there. Then Zhang, you can move there. And then Cerberus, swap back to your rifle and then move in. And then on the next turn, Evelynn's going to open the door. And hopefully you'll be able to snipe a couple of things in there if there's any need. Now, the thing that we've got here is we actually do have the time then this turn to move Powell up here if I want to. Yeah, I'd rather everyone together. We haven't seen Seekers in a little while, but they could still be out there. Okay. It's nice to see everyone with so much health, but unfortunately, that is no guarantee that they're going to keep that amount of health. That is probably the outsider aliens in the ops room. Okay, Evelynn, open this door. What have we got inside?
Alien object inside.
Okay. I agree. Okay, Cerberus can't see anything in there. Let Evelynn get into that high cover. Okay, we're still alright. That door is going bonkers. We had 1 turn left on that meld. My lord. That was rather close. Can we see up there automatically? Yes, we can. Oh, okay then. I guess we don't need to go up there to find the meld. Now, I don't remember seeing meld indicator. It probably was shown, but I missed it, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have a quick glance, see if I can possibly see it through the fog. I know it's cheaty, but I'm not going to go too far out of my way to get it, though, simply because we've got 1 meld, and honestly, in a mission on a large ship like this, that's more than I was expecting. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, Cerberus, you can stay there since you've got a fairly good sight in there. Zhang, you can't quite reach that door, but you can reach this one.
I am ready to
So you take up that position, please. Right. Ravakane can probably get all the way down there. Really? Can you not? I thought you had Sprinter Ravakane. What is wrong with you these days? Should have had you go with Zhang. Okay, well, Ravakane, you can come in and back up Evelynn then.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's get you in there. Now, David, you can move into position here. And you can cover that door. And Lilith, you can cover Zhang as well. Okay. I have no idea where we are going to find this. Oh, there it is. Haha! Fantastic news. Okay, so who can move over there? No one anymore. But we're going to try and go for that other meld. We may be able to get both of them in this mission. I would be very, very happy with that. As we've seen, most of the things that use meld use a lot of it. Basically 2 missions worth of meld if you do excellently in both missions. Okay. Don't worry about that. Well, we know we're not alone. We were... Oh, dear Lord. Was that a chrysalid sound? I think it was. That is not something I like. No, no. We do not want chrysalids.
On my way.
Okay, what are we seeing? Okay. Not too bad. Evelynn could make it all the way there, but that would be risky beyond measure. No need for it at the moment. Let's just move Evelynn down there. Actually, I should have moved you there, because now you're going to be flanked if something comes that way. Damn it! Moving without thinking. I need to up my game. Okay. Zhang. I don't want to split you guys up too much. So Zhang. What about Lilith? How far can you get in there? You can't get in there very far at all. Okay, well, Powell, you go ahead and move into the high cover there. We're going to get that meld. Then we're going to test out the rest of the ship. I don't want to be in a position where we go for these fairly tough enemies, considering, because there'll be 2 of them in there, and then have to deal with something just wandering around behind us and flanking us. So we'll clear the rest of the ship first, then come back for the command, the outsiders. I don't think any aliens get bonus for the outsiders still existing. So, okay, right, we've got sectoids on the map. That means we may not be able to go for the... Really? Everyone missing? All of you? Every single one? Wow. That is utterly terrible. Oh, here we go. Well done. Unfortunately, he was already dead. Alright, well that was an interesting few seconds there. Evelynn, can you get to this in one go? Yes, you can. Okay, go for it. Right, oh, we had 4 turns on it anyway. Okay, well we're taking this then. Fantastic, both melds collected. I'm not going to have you run and gun. River King can see him, 80% chance. Powell cannot, but he's in a good position there. Right, Zhang. Well, I am going to have you move down. You're going to hold that door. If something comes through there, though, I would ideally have liked Lilith to be in a position to try and snag it, but it's not going to happen, I don't think. Unless I move her down there, and then she's going to be wide out in the open. But that is a pistol. I would like that very much for Cerberus. But Ravicane, take the shot. Looks like a kill. Well done. Okay. It's going to be quiet in here then. Right. Evelynn. Oh my god, you blew up the cover, you stupid bugger. Alright, well... No, go for it, Evelynn. Sorry, Lilith. Okay, we're going to have you down there. Evelynn, you hold this position, because we don't know what's going to pop up there. Rav came back into Overwatch because he used his bullet swarm ability, so he could still take a move. And Cerberus. Overwatch again. We'll see what happens. They'll probably come through here. Oh, that is a terrible position. Lilith was about to get caught in the crossfire, I was sure of it. No, never mind. They're all dead. Damn. Kinda wanted their pistol, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay, well that's 3 down. No harm to us yet. Ravicane, I do want you to reload though. Move into this position just so that you'll have a little bit of extra cover if anything engages you from this side. And you'll reload your gun there. You'll stay there. Evelynn can come in, maybe? I'm not sure. She could certainly move forward a little bit. Okay, there's nothing out there. There's no reason for me to be away from the rest of the troops, actually. Let's get Evelynn back inside. I should have done that first, but I'm glad to have gotten rid of some of the fog of war there. Powell. Actually, you're in fairly good position there, I think. I'm going to leave you there. Right, what we are going to do, though, is Cerberus is going to move in. And hopefully be able to start sniping from in here instead. For now, we'll swap you to your pistol. And Evelynn, Lilith, let's open this door. I always get you two mixed up. It's because you're both amazing soldiers. Okay, I'm just going to have you two go in Overwatch here. If anything comes down there, you both should be able to shoot at it. Alright. Got 4 people on Overwatch. Both Revicane and Evelynn are out of... can't Overwatch. Revicane at least has reloaded.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
We did. Oh, goodness. They're outside. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I don't want my troops anywhere near that side of the map then. Okay, right. Lilith, let's get you in there and see what we can see. Oh, they are actually inside. Okay. Well, that's a little bit not what I wanted, if I'm perfectly honest. However, but see, if I rocket you, no one else is going to be able to take the shot, are they? Except you, maybe. Could you get a rocket all the way down there? You could, but you would hit everyone else in doing so. Okay. You know what? Lilith, we're going to bail you all the way back. Get back to about... I don't want to activate too many things on your way, though, but... Yeah, fall back, Lilith. There's no point in you being there and at risk from an attack from those things. But I'm afraid we're going to have to wait until the next episode to find out how we go about neutralizing the chrysalid threat and if we manage to neutralize them before they can have their wicked way with one of our troops. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll be joining me in the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.